ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my beloved brothers and sisters around the world. I hope you are doing great. Ramadan is around the corner, so a few days inshallah we will receive Ramadan. First of all, we ask Allah Almighty to prolong our life to witness the whole month of Ramadan and accept Ramadan from us. We ask Allah Almighty to make this Ramadan the best Ramadan and just to change our life from the worst to the best, inshallah. So Ramadan is the most holiest month of Islamic calendar, and Ramadan is the fourth pillar of Islam. So Ramadan is so special for all Muslims around the world. Why Ramadan is so special? Ramadan is so special for all Muslims around the world because the Quran was revealed in the month of Ramadan to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ by the angel Jibreel. And the followers of Islam fasted the whole month of Ramadan from dawn until sunset. So there are some rules related to Sawm. We must know it before Ramadan to make our Sawm sound and accepted by Allah. In this video, inshallah, I'm going to mention some things Allah said in the Quran or Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said or scholars mention. Some things just can break our fasting. We should just keep ourselves away from doing something like this, at least during fasting hour. Let's start with it. Number 1, eating and drinking. So anything that a person consumes and goes into his stomach, it will invalidate his fasting. So if he does this intentionally, even if he swallows a pill, it will invalidate his fasting. I said intentionally because Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us anyone just eats or drink and forget his fasting, his Sawm is correct and we should just complete his fasting and no need to make up these days, and Allah accept it from us, and for what he eat and drink, it's a gift from Allah to him. So anything that classified as being in some way similar to eating and drinking, like injections, this serves to supply our body with necessary minerals, hence their similarity to eating and drinking. Having a blood transfusion. Blood is like body transportation system, just can circulate and delivers oxygen and nutrients throughout the body.
وكلوا واشربوا حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض من الخيط الأسود من الفجر ثم أتموا الصيام إلى الليل.
Number 2, smoking. For inhaling, smoking introduces numerous toxic substances into the body. So we can say that anything that nourishing the body, like glucose, IV, and people take it and they can live on it for numbers of days, it's like have similarity to eating and drinking. Number 3, vomiting intentionally. If someone just fill up his stomach with eating and just rush himself to throw up in the toilet unintentionally, his Sawm is intact and Allah will accept it, and no need to just make up this day. But for the person just he wanted to throw up for anything, is just he is feeling unwell or just eat too much, he just insert his finger into the throat and throw out, or just by smelling something. In this case, his Sawm is not correct, is invalidated, and he must do just make up another day for breaking obligatory fast. Number 4, menstruation and postnatal bleeding. This something just happened to women and they not by their choice, and that Allah agree upon them. In this case, fast is void and they have to make up these days after Ramadan. Whenever masturbation and postnatal bleeding begins, even before sunset, women's fasting is automatically broken, ridiculous the time. Number 5, a greatest of all, having intercourse with a spouse. I'm not talking about fornication or adultery, zina. So if someone just have an intercourse with a spouse during fasting hour, his fasting is full and they have to maintain their fasting and make another day and give expiation. Expiation here is to free a slave, or to fast 2 months consecutive, or to feed 60 per person. Here I want to say something important. You don't have the right to choose anyone among them, so you should just take them gradually. For example, first you should just free a slave if it's not exist in our society nowadays. Number two, you should just go to the second one. It's just fast 2 months. If you can do it, unable to complete your fasting because you are sick or something like this, you choose the last one to feed just 60 per person. If you are broke and you don't have money to do it, nothing upon you. Number 6, what ruling of intercourse? It's known as masturbation, intentionally ejaculating. Wet dreams, it will not affect in our fasting because it happens when the person is sleeping and the person absolutely can't control himself, and the person has no choice option to do this or to do that during sleeping, so Allah will forgive us. Here I want to just highlight in something important, what difference between intercourse and ejaculating. In intercourse, in this case, the person just have to maintain his fasting and make up the day and give expiation. But in ejaculating, no need to just give expiation. Also, what difference between them? Absolutely, intercourse actually penetration. If a spouse just has intimacy with his wife without penetration, this will not fall under the category of intercourse. I will not explain more than it. It's allowed for the man to kiss his wife during fasting hour if he knows he can easily control himself and he will not engage in intercourse. Number 7, cupping, or in Arabic it's called hijama. It's slashing the button of the neck or back and sucking out the rotten blood. It's a prophetic means of healing. It's a perfect for high blood pressure or for migraines. Those who suffer from migraines, once they do this, they relieve for 5 or 6 months from migraines. So Prophet Muhammad ﷺ ordered us to do hijama, and he himself did it. Here I just want to add something important. What about blood donation? If you are going to give a bite or two, this takes the same ruling of hijama because it would make you feel weak. And thank you so much for watching, and if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and give us like and share the video with your friends. Happy Ramadan! Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my brothers and sisters around the world. I hope you are doing great. The month of Ramadan is around the corner, so if you want to get one step closer to Allah, you should start with Quran. All you should do is join us. We will teach you how to recite the Quran properly as Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and how to memorize the Quran easily, learn Arabic language, get more information about our Prophet and about religion Islam. So please don't hesitate, don't waste your time, and take advantage every single day to get closer to Allah. So join us.